Hello and welcome back to another video with me, Curvex UK. John's here again, another one of John's gems. We're in Todmorden area, and the place that we're going to see is called, excuse the umbrella, you know, it's heavily raining here. Got the wellies on, and we're going to go and try and find a place called Stokes Mill. I think it was, when was it built, John? 1820. I think there's a stone there, isn't there, that says it? 1820, yeah. So let's crack on. Go down there near that waterfall. You can't really see it because it's not exposed properly, but there's a waterfall down there which I'll show you. And this video is also sponsored by Trick FM, so go and check them out. Right, let's crack on. Stokes Cotton Mill dates from the late 18th century and is now a picturesque ruin situated at the top of Jumble Hole Clough, next to a small stream and a load of rocks and moss and lots of nature. Is this fantastic ruin, which is all that remains, and as I'm going to show you now where I'm pointing at, and you can see there's waterfalls there as well. It is a very beautiful place. So it's actually quite hard to film with an umbrella, a camera, trying to negotiate. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's like a river that flows down the footpath. But I think we're nearing the place we're looking for, so I'm hoping this path ends soon, because, you know, I'm going to end up falling on my bum. But yeah, let's crack on and find this place. In 1781, Thomas Eastwood owned Stokes and Richard Horsfall occupied it until 1804, when John Horsfall owned it. The 1805 tax survey makes reference to it being owned by John Horsfall. On the site of the mill is a headstone with the initials JH 1812. In the same survey, it includes a factory, a cottage, a waterfall and small barn owned by Richard Horsfall. So I might have to use my phone as a bit of a cheat sheet, but the place that you can see behind me, Stokes Mill, it was built around 1781 and it exchanged through various owners over the years, and then in September 1896 part of the upper dam further up the river collapsed and pretty much caused severe damage to it. Now the reason why the video is like this and I'm having to use my phone is because, well, the weather isn't very permitting. Let me just see if I can get you a better angle. Look at that. And the place where it is, it's very, very pretty. Also, as I probably showed you in the opening clip, we're going to have a look inside that. I think I was trying to get a thumbnail for the video. Do you know what I mean? So we'll see what's in there. Who knows, it could be an underground bunker or another tunnel or something that I can't fit in. But that is just quality. That's well worth walking through that little river to get here. Oh man. Alright, I'm going to have to stop talking now for a little minute because I'm getting wet and my hair's getting wet. So what I'll do, show you some shots of this and then we'll have a look inside that little tunnel opening there, yeah? In 1811, Compton recorded that the mill had 2 mules with 216 spindles each, a relatively small scale operation. It is believed, based on records, that John Horsfall continued cotton spinning at Stokes Mill until 1834, when it was briefly leased to James Bent, who had just been made bankrupt as a cotton spinner in the much larger Bankfoot Mill at nearby Mitholm. In this part of the video, it was filmed on a second trip there with my girlfriend and my son, and I decided that I wanted to get some shots from behind the waterfall, so I thought I'll jump through the river, which was moving at quite a pace, and I'll get the shots so that I can show you guys, because it'll be really, really good and everyone will love it. And to be honest, I thought it looked pretty cool, but I was stood there in person, so, you know, let's crack on anyway, and I'll tell you some more history about this place as well. In 1841, the mill was occupied by Thomas Stansfield, a manufacturer, and his family. By the 1861 tax survey, it is referred to as Stokes and is owned by William Horsfall and probably run by William Dickinson. It must have been water powered and has a small dam upstream and a larger dam on the tops above it. In about 1860, William Gill was manufacturing calico cloth at Stokes. In 1879, William Horsfall sold Stokes to Ellen Vint, a relative. On September 24th, 1896, about 20 foot of the retaining wall of the upper dam collapsed. The water rushed down Jumble Hole, causing great damage, but luckily there was no casualties. So just watching me come back across the river now. I don't know if I've said already, but it was moving rather fast, as you can see. And also, whilst you're watching, guys, why not subscribe, as it's free? Maybe drop a like, comment, subscribe, or share. You know what I mean? If you like what you see, share it around. So I just thought we'd take you up onto what I assume would have been the floor of the mill at one point, but due to it, you know, being damaged when that dam broke, there's stones absolutely everywhere. This window is lovely. When you look through it, you can just see the water and the waterfalls all racing down, and the noise of the water is... I think I leave a clip at the end where you can actually hear the water, and it's just going past so fast, and it's so strong and powerful. I definitely wouldn't want to fall in there, but I can also understand why they chose to build it there for the water power. We went through the front door. Look at the speed of the water coming down there. Right, so you've probably just seen me hopping around through all them stones that have fallen from that mill. And next to the mill is this little doorway, or tunnel, whether it was for storage or whatever, but should we go and have a look inside and see what we find? Also, check out my last few videos, and why not subscribe? Make sure you like as well, maybe drop a comment. I love replying to comments, especially if they're the big ones. I like replying to the big ones. I like having a good read. But yeah, and we'll bring back Kirby Cup as well. People can win Kirby Cups. But for now, let's crack on and go and have a look inside this little mystery tunnel. So, after having a little look in, it's only a small room that's empty. It probably used to be part of the mill, actually. Let's go and see what John's doing anyway. But yeah, so that was just an empty room. Bit of a letdown, anticlimax and all that. Let's go and see what John's doing. Oh, he's taking pictures. John's taking pictures. Sorry about the umbrella pole again. But yeah, what a nice place this is. John's gem. Can't beat it when John finds a place. So, it's been a bit of a fast-paced, rushed video this, but had to come and do it with John, you know what I mean? Help him out, gets me out and about. Nice little place. Waterfall over there, there's a waterfall further back. Yeah, it's a proper nice place. It's on a public footpath. I mean, a public footpath. So you guys can come here and have a look at this place if you want. Just type in Stokes Mill on Google Maps and it'll bring you in. A lot of the places I visit actually you can get to on Google Maps, so they're not hidden, they're not secret or anything like that, anyone can go. So before the camera breaks, I'm going to end this video. It's been Kerbex UK, Big John over there. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. I'll see you later. Potato.